Merhaba arkadaşlar, Masa Önce kanalına hoş geldiniz. Mass Effect'te kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Geçenki bölümde Jennifer'ı tedavi ettiydik. Ama en yakın arkadaşımızı, dostumuzu kaybettik. Ordunu kaybettik. Şimdi düşmüş gemiyi Turium kazazadelerini tahliye etmeye gideceğiz. Ondan sonra aynı bölgede Cerberus varlığını araştırmaya gideceğiz. İki görevi de halledip bitirip paketleyeceğiz. Sonra sıradaki görevlere devam edebiliriz. Arttırmaları da yaptık.
The crash site's a nightmare. Edie, any more details on what happened?
Information is limited. Your assistance was requested by Primarch Victus to rescue the Turian platoon that has crashed here.
And the Primarch's son is in command.
Yes, Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Try to raise him.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying!
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Looks worse than I feared.
Halledeceğiz. Merak etme.
A
Siz
secret
bize yardım
Turian mission on
edeceksiniz. Size
Tachanka is
yardım edeceğiz.
especially odd. Thoughts?
You're the Turian. You tell us.
I got nothing, Lieutenant. Shh. Wait, we don't want them to call for backup. Escape pod. Our first casualties.
Survived the crash just in time for a harvester to take him out.
Dodging the explosion?
Get it. Eyes up.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Harvester! Incoming harvester! Harvester's firing on the Turians! Thank you.
Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site.
There's another pod ahead.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
Doesn't always work that way. You gotta make your own name.
Oo, sağlam silahlar topladım ha. Buradan bir giriş var. Burada ne var? Orası zaten. O nasıl bir ses lan?
Looks like we got the jump. Follow my lead.
Heads up! Harvester incoming! Damn, another harvester!
Ez onu kafayı. Oldu. Geliyorum kazanına. Tam uçarken patlattık, ha güzel oldu.
I think we saved all those men.
Over here. Over here.
Aynı anda.
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're indeed. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Tahmini varış süresini veremiyorum. Ama dayan. Geliyorum.
Barnick, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court martial or hanging?
How's Victus going to live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
Scumbag!
Commander, come in.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood. There's the harvester. Got it on the run.
Yam yam.
Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
Here's where politics pisses me off. Wouldn't the Krogan want to blow these Reapers the hell off their own planet?
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
Son savaş gelmeden şu silahlarımı bir geliştireyim ben ya.
All right, let's move! Right behind you! For Paladin! here.
Geliyorum. Zor oldu ama bizim oldu.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up.
Stand down, soldier.
These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the lieutenant to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. We need to keep that Turian-Krogan alliance working. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Görevleri bir halledelim. Hepsiyle konuşacağım.
Shepard, Cerberus is landing forces away from the Tachanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read
Get on it. All right, let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
Sounds simple enough.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
Yapabileceğim bir şey var mı ki acaba burada? Buradan gidiş var, oradan gidiş var, her yerden gidiş var.
Then I think it's time to test this cannon. Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
They're pulling the plug!
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move.
Burada bir şeyler var. Bunları almadan gidemedik. Ne yapalım? Amca?
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing!
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
That's what I'm talking about!
All right. Good work, everyone.
Ya. Topu ele geçirdik. Artık orası bizim.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Göre hack edeceğim. Evet, şimdi. Bomba nedir ne değildir? Görüşüm sen gel, James'e devam.
Normandy Shuttle, this is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
Makes sense. Couldn't trust the Krogan to play nice. But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant. Let's move it, people! Get behind something! Keep your heads down!
Koş koş koş koş koş.
Giddy up, people!
Bombardımana maruz kalıyoruz arkadaş. Şerefsiz.
Get to the buildings!
Hallettik, tamam, burası oldu. Burası tamamdır.
We reach the bomb. I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
Copy that.
Those shields are pissing me off!
Ben de patlatırım öyle.
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
They did what they had to. Maybe the Turians have more in common with them.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the 9th Platoon is advancing, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant.
Aferin, adam bizle konuştuktan sonra akıllı olmaya başladı.
Commander, we're getting a lot of mortar fire. Heavy casualties. Taking alternate route. Circling around the bomb site.
Copy that.
I'm getting a lot of Cerberus radio chatter.
I don't like the sound of that.
Çarpalım biraz da.
Damn. That thing's gonna do some damage. How the hell they hide that?
They must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
We're closing on the hornet's nest.
They'll be swarming out any minute now.
Agreed. Then all of it takes reminding us. Damn it.
Başka ne var buralarda?
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Cerberus has to jump on us! We'll catch him, Lieutenant.
I'm at the control panel, Commander.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Keskin nişancı.
Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Nerede lan o şerefsiz?
Detonation protocol attempt. Just blocking access. All units engaged.
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Understood!
Buradan kimse geçmeyecek beyler, ona göre.
We've got company!
I need more time, Commander.
Biraz da dondurak. Az çarpalım, biraz donduralım.
More shuttles.
Olduğunuz yerde kalın. Tamam mısın? Hallettin mi?
Commander! Firewall's down! I'm in! Spirits! Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to detonate! Disarm it! No time! I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now! Cover me!
Hadi Victus, yap şunu.
Victory. At any cost.
Canı pahasına bombayı patlamaktan korudu.
1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1
like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. Did you get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice and more is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Good work on Tachanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
When he heard, Rex contacted the Turian Primarch and gave him an earful.
I imagine.
He was angry with the actions of the 9th Platoon and the Primarch's own son. Helped smooth things over. Relations are strained, but holding.
Good to hear, Admiral.
The Genophage is dealt with, but we still have a lot of work to do.
Yes, sir.
Hack it out.
Last thing he told me was that he was joining Cerberus.
By the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvag.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years.
Yani? Ne demek
It's
istiyorsun?
selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know, it must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Or you could keep fighting.
I'll always try my best, Shepard. You know that. But if we lost you... We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
Good addition to our empire, Turian. You are cunning.
Uh-huh.
Commander?
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
There is some enjoyment in speaking to this Turian. His knowledge of war is formidable, though he would be an even better marksman if he had 4 eyes.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Edie and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes. I'm confident we can make the system safer. We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical. Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment. It would vaporize anyone standing in this room.
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway. But we should take every advantage we can get.
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Evet, sipariş aldık. GX-12 termal boru.
Hey. Krogan and Turian still friends?
For now.
It's just gotta last until this war's over, I guess.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Evet arkadaşlar, Mass Effect'te bu bölümde bu kadar. Bir sonraki bölümde tam buradan kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz. Sitede de yapılması gereken birçok iş var. Aranması gereken malzemeler var, konuşulması gereken insanlar var ama ondan önce Cerberus'la ilgili bir araştırma yapmamız gerekiyor. O araştırmayı yaptıktan sonra sitede konuşmamız gereken, almamız gerekenler var. Dediğim gibi ilk önce onları yapacağız. Onları yaptıktan sonra zaman çok uzamazsa Arya'nın görevini de yapıp bölümü bitireceğiz. Bakalım bir sonraki bölüm bize neler gösterecek. Umarım izledikleriniz hoşuna gitmiştir. Masum Sonucu kanalına abone olmayı, beğenmeyi, yorum atmayı, paylaşmayı ve çan açmayı unutmayın. İyi günler dilerim. Hoşçakalın.